Alright, Shippo, this is Guy for 14ev2-6ex. Alright, let's go to the stage and see what it does. So, this one is actually simpler than the other ones. It's just pretty much a damage check, and then you just need a fire damage to do it. So, Lamia is the most preferable. Because the enemy is water resistance, weak to the fire. So all you have to do is hit the enemy with the Lamia, and then you'll be winning everything. One thing you have to remind yourself is that the sniper has evasion of 185, so your accuracy in game has to be at least 285. Otherwise, it's fine. And it's pretty much a damage check after that. So it's a matter of how much damage you can do with the Lamia. If you can't do enough damage, then you have to give buffs to buff her to that. So this one has 180, 75. So meaning that you have to do at least have accuracy of 285. Mostly simple. And the reason why Lamia is one-shotting is because her level is 115, which some people can't reach, because that requires maxing her up and then leveling up more, which is, newbies can't do that. 100% evasion, yeah, those are 10%. Those are easy, so these ones are easy. You could do it with the level 100. But you need at least the angel to buff it up to do it. Otherwise, she won't be able to one-shot everything down. Alright, so this one is at first tricky, but all you have to do is ignite this one. And she already does a fire damage. Just do that. It's gonna ignore this one. That doesn't matter. As long as she does fire damage, everything dies. Cool. And the last stage is to know whether she is capable of doing one shot. Cool. Alright, let's look at the team so that you can use this team for the thing. Let's go. So the Lamia is, as you know, double critic, because that gives the best stats to put it in. Accuracy minimum 285, which means that she gives inherently about 40 boost, 2% 41 actually, and then 1% comes from the having a 200 affection. So as long as the in-game accuracy is 285, it's fine. And then 79.2 is 21% critical chance from here. Let's give her 100% and all in the attack. You won't get to this amount of attack without level 115. Then you have to start adding units. So if you don't have this one, that's a problem. That means you need to use a chocolate, or yeah, that's the only thing you can use is chocolate pretty much. That's when the highest attack you can probably get from it, I think. Yeah, or this one, but if you don't have it, that's all you can do. That's only 75. So this one is not specially required. Anything with a higher attack, you can technically do it anti-light and flying, because most of the enemy is light and flying, so you can use this one, but I just prefer to use 20% attack. Moving on to the and then you have to use second skill priority. If you don't have a 200% affection or high enough level, you need to start adding units. So technically this setup can be done without angel. I just added angel because not many people has that high level of the Lamia and then items. So if your damage is lacking, you can kill them in a one shot, or a small bit of HP left is fine, but that will be killed by a tick damage. But if you can't kill it, then you need to start adding Angel. Next one you need to add is the, if you can't still not enough to damage with the Angel, you have to use the flying support Ella with the no link with the fire can on her equipment that will boost the debuff the enemy with the fire resistance. If you still can't get to the higher damage, you need to add the either Hirume, which also gives the debuffs to the enemy, fire debuff 20%, or Black Worm. She gives the debuff to 30%. Another one you can add is Lien, which gives a just minus 20% and increase in damage received, and so on and so on. If you still can't make the damage, you need to full link them, and because every one of them has, if you flank it, you get a +2 level. For instance, if I replace Lien with a full link Lien, where is she? Oh, not that one. The other one. There we go. If you have the plus level 2, that's going to increase this by another 3%. So that's what you have to do. Other than that, if you have enough damage, let's say 115, you are good enough, then you can just run it with these two and it will be pretty cheap. Lastly, you can do a 25% skill damage instead of minus 25 reduction in cost. I did the cost because I have enough damage output. For Imperzo Alpha, you just need the something that reduces her speed. This is -1, -1, minus speed OS, minus speed of shield, -1 AP each, and you could technically do it with without having them at all. It's just that she's gonna attack first before Lamia does, so it's increase the time of the run. You probably just want to do a first skill because she doesn't need to hit a lot. So yeah, this is it. You can technically do it with the 2 units. I'll show you right now. But you need a really high damage on the Lamiel, meaning that you need to higher level than probably 115 should be enough to start using only 2 units. So she's not gonna kill everyone in one shot, but she has a tick damage which will kill it one shot, likely, or she's gonna finish it off. That's why you need to put an attack on the alpha, just to tick it off. Here she will probably do it one shot. Yeah, you can technically do a anti-light, anti-flying OS. If you don't have enough damage, that might be a trial because that's a multiplier that is additive, so it should be doing more damage if you have a sufficient enough attack. Instead of increasing attack, increasing the anti might be a better idea. This one doesn't matter because Lamia just need to take off the center, and boop, done. And lastly is the, what is on it? Come on, come on. This stays. Enemy doesn't die by one shot. Doesn't matter. Tick damage. There you go. So it's doable with the 2 units, but you just need highly Lamiel. If you don't have it, then you need more units added in. All right, that's for 14ev2-6ex. You need to farm is Frigga is not that necessary in terms of newbies. Newbies, you want Lien and Armand. Once you have those, you can start farming the Frigga. All right, that's for it.